And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Plumlee out there with Miles Bridges. And for Philadelphia, Watford out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Miller surveying the floor. Outside, Ball. Plumlee with a screen on Maxey. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Plumlee's got the first points of the night for the Hornets.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Oh, good on the triple. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thanks, David. And so it's Charlotte with it. 76ers getting the bucket. Outside, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
And that one misses.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Bridges shot. Good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Plumlee with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Watford, that's good.
Yeah, man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And stolen by Maxey. And now the 76ers on the break. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Incredible, the lift off the floor, the creativity in the air. Highlight reel effort there by Maxey.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hornets off to a slow start, trailing by 4. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. It's good from long range. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Covered by Miller. Maxey looking it over. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
Well, this is how you finish in transition. LaMelo Ball being rewarded for the hustle.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Charlotte. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. And, of course, there's the 76ers, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Drummond finds Maxey. Oubre outside. To the paint. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5. Covered by Miller. Pass to Drummond. And here's Maxey. Here's Watford. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Bridges. Rebound Andre Drummond. 76ers trailing. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
So it's the Hornets now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Bridges passes to Plumlee. Ball against Maxey. Ball with the bucket.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Oubre outside. Back to Maxey. Cranes the three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 points so far. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Ball. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
That's good from Ball. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Charlotte. That one is no good.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, everybody. Now coming on the court, your Sixers ENT. Let me hear you. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. All right, fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise.
Here to see the numbers for Bridges. He's putting up about 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists.
He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Bridges against Oubre. Outside, Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Maxey hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Ball against Maxey. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. The 76ers lead. Maxey kicks to Drummond. Back to Maxey. And he uses the glass on the lane. And it's 9 points for Tyrese Maxey.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Bridges inside. Covered by Oubre. Miller, no up.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oubre finds Maxey. Back to Oubre. Drummond with a screen on Sexton. They get it back. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 5.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Hornets trail by 8. Takes a step back. Bridges outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Bridges. To stop the run, it's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 7 rebounds.
Needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. And a quick look at the numbers for Maxey. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to.
Super 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Hornets trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Walker's checked in for Philadelphia. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Hornets, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Here's Mann. Pass to Plumlee. The shot from the low post is good. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Here's McCain. Defended by Mann.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Sexton kicks to Williams. Plumlee, the pass to Bridges. Outside for Sexton. No good from outside.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Outside, Edwards. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick and roll game and find the open teammate.
Defended by Sexton. There's the screen. McCain's shot is off. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 8-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they've played. They know it. We know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
And here are the 76ers now. After Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep. Here's McCain. Defended by Man. Clock is at 3. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8.
And guys getting into a nice groove here.
Partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Man. Scoreless thus far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and Miller's subbed in for Miles Bridges. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The 76ers leading by 7. Edwards with it. And it's Miller picking him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Lowry against Miller. Williams up on top. Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Can't hit from in close. The 76ers leading by 8. Pass to McCain. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A special move before the shot. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Miller against Edwards. And a beautiful finish by Miller. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Here's McCain. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia Holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The 76ers leading by 8. On the court for the Hornets, Brandon Miller out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Sexton. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Diabate in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Bona. Still yet to score. Back to Watford. Clock at 4. Here's Lowry. Diabate grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside, Sexton. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
So it's the Hornets now, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Man can't hit. Now Edwards. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Number 7. Number 7.
Here's Lowry. Here's McCain. The 76ers again can't hit it. Over to the wing. Back to Miller. Pass to Sexton. From the stripe. It doesn't go for him. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's McCain. His last outing, 16 points for him. It's blocked. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Miller. Over Lowry. Charlotte no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. The 76ers with another miss. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Diabate. To the inside. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
a chance to check out stats for Brandon Miller. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's around 18 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Pass to McCain. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
To the middle. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Lowry, good.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
Sexton against Lowry. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Sexton. Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
The 76ers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. And so it's Charlotte with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Bridges a screen on Lowry. Back to Sexton. On the wing, Miller. Edwards defending. Shot from the wing. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Miller. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Left side, Edwards. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Edwards got his second bucket.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
And they call an illegal screen here. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. In second, the Hornets.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Lowry looking around. Drummond with a screen on Sexton. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Lowry. 15 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lets a floater go. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Philadelphia moving the ball around. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Pass to Bridges. And it's good for 2. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Here's McCain. He has 6. Clock at 6. Inside. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bridges outside. Back to Sexton. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting.
Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Diabate. Defended by Drummond. A shot by Diabate. No good. Pass to McCain. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Ball comes in for Miller.
76ers
Maxey against Ball. Unloads from 9. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Ball's got 7 points.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Defended by Sexton. Jacks up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Right side, Williams. Pass to Sexton. And a miss there on the triple.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Back to Ball. Over Maxey. Ball no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Drummond with a screen on Ball. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside, Sexton. Bridges outside. Ball against Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Ball.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Now, here's Maxey. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Drummond. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 10. Ball with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Maxey.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And, boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And he makes the first.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Grant Williams. And it's Brandon Miller in for Sexton. Ball hits them both. And so here is Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Ball against Maxey. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Plumlee with some nice D. Hornets trail by 8. Drives to the hoop. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Watford. Oubre with it. A 3-ball. They get it again. Maxey against Plumlee. Maxey, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Bridges. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. .107 left now here in the second. Kept alive, and Drummond kicks to Oubre. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oubre's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Hornets trail by 11. Plumlee with the screen. Lays it up off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Covered by Miller. Drummond with a screen on Ball. Down low. And Drummond throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Miller outside. 5 on the clock. There's Ball with the 3. The rebound by Watford. Up top, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
A look here now at the 76ers. I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good, Ernie.
Look at Kenny over here reading like a third grader. Hard to disagree, but this team is bunk.
Bunk?
Bunk?
I said it. Bunk.
Bunk? Hey, define bunk.
It's a dunk, but a bad dunk. Bunk.
Ooh.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The 76ers leading by 13. Andre Drummond is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Oubre. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, how about quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Drummond. Oubre left side. Pass to Watford. Trains it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Bridges. At the top of the key, Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges has got 13.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Oubre. Not going to go that time. Plumlee with some nice D. And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up.
And you watch Miller. He keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
For Charlotte, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, Brandon Miller's agility is a big strength, guys. He can draw a lot of fouls when he's using that quickness.
And he makes both free throws. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Philadelphia leading by 15. Pass to Watford. Back to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Ball. Here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. The Hornets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Ball with the bucket. He's got 13.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. The Hornets, number 1.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
The 76ers leading by 13. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And they pick up 2. He's got 17.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kelly Oubre.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, here's Maxey. 17 points in the game.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 4th in assists, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Free throw good, Maxey. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 17. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Good D by Drummond.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. That's good for Miller. The assist from Bridges. 10 points from Brandon Miller.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Back to Drummond, the 8-footer. He gets that one. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Ball dishes to Plumlee. Pass to Miller. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Guys for a typical center. He makes up for with all that athleticism. athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now Drummond. Watford with it. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bridges from deep. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, man. It's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Hornets trail by 14. And here is Ball. 13 points in the game. There's a good screen. And here's Miller outside. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Drummond with a screen on Miller. And Drummond kicks to Oubre. Bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's got 8 points.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Plumlee sets the pick for Miller. Maxey against Ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Covered by Miller. Here's Watford. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Plumlee with a screen on Maxey. Ball from long range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
And the Hornets making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. From past the arc. And again, the Hornets missing. Philadelphia leading by 17. Defended by Sexton. Nice D from Sexton. The Hornets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. for three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Bridges kicks to Sexton. Deep 2 from Ball. And that one's on target from the wing. 18 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Watford. Here's McCain. From outside, off the mark. Sexton on the wing. Edwards defending. Sexton kicks to Miller. Now, here's Bridges. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's McCain. He's covered by Ball. Basket counts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside, Sexton. Ball from long range. And it's the Hornets another 3.
That's his 2nd make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
And here is Drummond. Here's McCain. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, the talent, the strength, the athleticism is all there for Miles Bridges. This guy can put up monster numbers on the offensive end.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. No free throw is good from Bridges.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Covered by Miller. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges outside. There's Ball with the 3. Unable to get that one. Here's Diabate. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Miller outside. Offensive rebound. And he jams it with authority.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a score. Now, here's Lowry. Fires from deep. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Sexton. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. There's Miller with the 3. Second chance effort. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Sexton.
I love to see point guards rebound the basketball. Sexton has the kind of vertical to allow him to keep possessions alive.
From downtown, the Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass the ball. Here's Diabate. Bridges with it. Now recovering. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's McCain. 12 points for him. Here's Bona to the inside. Here's Lowry. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got his second basket.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. Bridges outside. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out to Edwards. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth, we've got Bridges. Trey Mann is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Diabate in at the 5. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Mann. While recovering. Pass to Mann. For 3, Bridges knocks down the 3 ball. Bridges has got 17 points here in the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's McCain. Defended by Sexton. A nice shot by McCain.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Well, Sexton sees his open teammate and puts it exactly where it needs to be.
The 76ers leading by 4. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Now, here's Sexton. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Man, that's a big-time fearless move from Colin Sexton. Put it home, young sir.
Pass to McCain. Here's Bona. Launches it. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now, Mann. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Lowry, good. And the 76ers lead by 7.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now, here's Sexton. Count it, good. And that's now 29 points for Miles Bridges.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, the 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Plumlee's checked in. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Hornets trail by 7. Bridges outside. Now here's Plumlee. Pass to Sexton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
That free throw missing.
Well, Colin Sexton, I mean, great athleticism, unbelievable quickness, but there is an intensity that pours off this guy nightly that you have to admire.
And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's McCain. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Colin Sexton taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Miller's checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Trey Mann. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 6. Covered by Miller. Inside, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ball against Maxey. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Sweet little floater. Ball's got 25 points.
Boy, soft touch from LaMelo. That floater game is on point.
Covered by Miller. Outside, Maxey. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Ball. Out. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Well, just take what the defense gives you. If they concede the mid-range, LaMelo says, I like that shot.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Drummond the screen. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
And stolen by Drummond. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 22. Here's Ball. Pass to Plumlee. And stolen by Drummond. Oubre outside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid sensing when one of his guys is open.
Ball dishes to Plumlee. Sexton with it. Back to Plumlee. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Hands it from downtown. McCain's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Brendan Watford's checked in for the 76ers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the Hornets with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Back to Ball. To halt the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oubre passes to Maxey. There's the 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Now, here's Ball. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got 6 assists in the game. Ball against Maxey. Pass to Miller. Now, here's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Bridges.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Covered by Miller. Drummond with a screen on Miller. Top of the key. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Well, this has been the book on defending Andre Drummond on the interior. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Andre Drummond.
And that one misses.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 14. Ball kicks to Bridges. Back to Ball. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size, is the old expression. And Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Mason Plumlee taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Plumlee. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Maxey against Ball. Good.
Wow, LaMelo LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Ball. Good work there as it goes. And that's 31 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
On top, Maxey. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Ball against Maxey. Unloads from 13. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Ball against Maxey. Now here's Drummond. He's tightly guarded. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Plumlee with a screen on Maxey. Ball from long range. Traps in the tray. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Oubre outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
Kelly Oubre Jr. taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Miller with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Connaughton with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Lowry finds Edwards. Here's Bona. And he dunks it down.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Hornets, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Sexton. And Sexton drops them both. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played. We all played together. You know, we stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Thanks again, Kyle. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Andre Drummond.
Up next, the Kings take it on the Lakers. For the Kings, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Lakers, Kings, tip-off coming up right after this. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Let's see the stat sheet here for LeBron James.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And for the Kings, we've got Domantas Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Pass to Ellis. Westbrook against Smart. Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. Sinks it from distance.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He is aware of the amount of disruption that Marcus Smart can bring to an offense. He said you can't attack him in pick and rolls and go at him in ISO, so we'll have to keep his assignment moving and run him ragged when he's on defense. Sounds like it'll be a busy day for Smart. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Smart. Down low. Here's Hayes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Ellis. Westbrook with a screen on Reeves. Now here's DeRozan. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Got it. Sabonis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Smart outside. Back to Reeves. The layup off target. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Smart against Westbrook. DeRozan looks it over. Over Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by DeRozan. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to James. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the Kings still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
That free throw good from LaVine.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. James, a screen on Westbrook to the inside. LaVine with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. And then
will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
The league leaders in scoring. Fourth, LeBron James.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hayes with a screen on Levine. Releases. Shot's good by James.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Rebound, the Lakers. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
4 on the clock. He nails it, and we're tied. James has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Westbrook outside. Sabonis with a screen on Smart. Westbrook against Smart. Pulls up on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
And they do a great job of moving the ball. Top 3 in assists. This is a very unselfish team.
And when you turn the ball over against this team, they run it on you. You just can't afford to make mistakes against them because they're the best in the league at converting off turnovers. Here's Levine, plenty of space. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
Pass to Smart. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Levine against James. Now here's DeRozan. The D's right on him. James against Levine. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. James against Levine. Here's James. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. The Kings have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Levine against Hayes. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by James.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Ellis. He's scoreless. Here's Levine for 3. James with the rebound. From behind the arc. They get it again. Vanderbilt lays it up and banks it in. It's a tie ball game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's DeRozan. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Kings. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And, of course, the Lakers behind 4.5 games.
When I look at the Lakers, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Schroeder. To the paint. Sabonis in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here is James. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Vanderbilt against Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
James against Levine. Vanderbilt with a screen. James passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most all-star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And here's Smart. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Out to James. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. James has got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Smart against Schroeder. Pass to Levine. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point
charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Ellis. That free throw good from Levine.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and the key to their lead tonight.
Now here's Vincent. James outside. And stolen by Murray. Outside Schroeder. Picked by Sabonis. There's the triple. Schroeder can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Vincent. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Schroeder passes to Sabonis. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. And Sabonis slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Koloko, he's checked in for Reeves. Now here's Vincent. The 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Monk. Back to Schroeder. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. The Kings, number 1.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now here's Schroeder. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Sabonis, left side. Pulls up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Sabonis has got 14 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
James deciding where to go with it. And he banks in the layup. 13 points in the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Kings on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Koloko. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Schroeder passes to Monk. And here's Murray. The 3 is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Vincent with the ball. On the wing, Hachimura. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Sabonis. His last outing, we saw him score 22. It's Monk on the wing. Check by James. Picked by Sabonis. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And again, it's Sacramento converting. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. James against Monk. Hachimura with a screen on Monk. Here's James. The rebound by Murray.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Sabonis. Westbrook against Hachimura. Outside Monk. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
Lakers trail by 6. Vincent passes to James. Hachimura with a screen on Monk. And there's James from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the game. Lets a floater go. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And the free throw, no good.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Now here's Monk. A 26-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
Hachimura against Murray. And it's Hachimura missing. The Kings lead by 7. Monk into the lane. Takes a 13-footer. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Monk against James. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Pounded by Westbrook. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Three-pointer, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Connect. No points yet. Pass to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for the Kings. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Vincent. It's both from the stripe.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
LaVine passes to Westbrook. Back to LaVine. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hachimura. James with the ball. Here's Connect. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Back to Westbrook. Sabonis against Hayes. Sabonis in the post. Back to Westbrook. And stolen by Hayes. Now the Lakers moving it up. And stolen by Murray. Outside Monk. Westbrook right side. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Over Hayes. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Westbrook against Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He misses the free throw.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
So the Kings making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And here's Reeves outside. Hits the three-pointer. Reeves has got 5 now.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Outside Monk. Outside Levine. Levine not messing around, in tight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
James against Sabonis. Shot from the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes with a screen to the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Outside Levine. To the inside. Sabonis finds Levine. That one drops for him. 14 points for him.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Hayes. Hey, from beyond the arc. Westbrook with the rebound. The Kings have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. DeRozan up top. The Lakers with a rebound.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The free throw drops for Monk.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Monk against Reeves. Has to connect. Shoots over Levine. And again, the Lakers no good. Sacramento leading by 3. Monk passes to Westbrook. It's tipped.
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner. Smart loves sending shots back.
Here's connect. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
What's up? And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Kings. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. 16 feet out, and Levine with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Levine's got 16 points now.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Has to connect. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Kings have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8. Oh! Murray finishing the lob.
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Monk against Reeves. Here's Hayes. Great D that time from Murray. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's DeRozan. Muscling in. DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Sacramento has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Murray, and Ellis is subbed in for Monk. And there's 1:45 left in the second. Here's Levine. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 6. And here's Reeves outside. And no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Levine for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Connect outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Ellis. DeRozan, a screen on Reeves. Here's Ellis. And another miss by Sacramento.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Reeves. Here's Connect. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways, showing it all tonight.
Outside Reeves. From deep three-point land. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Kings. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drumline. They're thinking about the shots. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Sacramento Kings.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. Doing it again tonight. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
And taking a look at Sacramento, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Sacramento leading by 5. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Smart in at the point. Pass to Sabonis. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight.